Hello, friends. Today we are going to start height and distance. And height and distance is one of the key mathematics solutions, which is giving lot of solutions for various problems. So we'll start from understanding this height and distance first. What is this use of height and distance? So generally, if you have seen a lot of time that in case of the lighthouse, if you see in the sea area, so you will see one thing. So I'm just showing you on the diagram here. See this carefully, that suppose some boat is coming, or some ship is coming for a far away, and we'll have to calculate the distance, that how far it is from the particular lighthouse. So what we will do, we will use the height and distance. How we will use it? So basically we will calculate the vertical distance, this distance, and we know that this angle. So we will calculate this distance. So this distance is basically distance of that particular ship or boat from that particular lighthouse. So based on this, the person who is managing all these things, he can predict, or he can calculate the what is the distance of particular boat or ship from the lighthouse. Okay. So coming to the problem, we will come to the basic problems, and understanding the what are the attributes required to solve the problem. So I'm assuming that we are good into the trigonometry. At least we have the basic understanding of trigonometry. So from the trigonometry, we know this formula. We if we don't know, then just we have to uh, remember this formula, that if we take this triangle and we consider this as a perpendicular, okay, and this is the h, this is the b, and this is the p, and suppose this is the theta, the angle, then what is the sine theta? Sine theta is equal to p by h. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to b by h. And what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to b by b. So based on this formula of the given trigonometry, we can calculate the various length, distance, angle. So all these things we will be able to calculate. Also, we have to remember this basic, at least like there could be a lot of values, but at least this we'll have to, because most of the exams they will ask the angles will be from this only, because it is a very easy to remember, and it has, these are the very common. So for example, what is the value of 0 degree? So if sine theta, if it is sine theta cos theta, so what is the value of theta here? 0 degree. So for sine theta it's 0, for cos theta it's 1, for tan theta it's a 0. Again for cot sec, cot is it undefined, sec. So like this, for 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degrees. For all the values are given, we have to just remember. So why we have to just remember that at any point of time, if the theta is given, then it could be 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree. Based on that degree, we will able to calculate the value of sine theta cos theta, and we will able to calculate p or h or b, or whatever value we have to calculate, we will able to calculate. So these are the basically a basic concept of height and distance. We have to just remember. We will do some sort of problems for this also, for making ourselves better understanding. Yeah, we've gone through the basic concept of height and distance. I will try to cover one and two important problem that will be very specific, and I'm hoping that these problems will be almost uh, going to solve all the similar kind of problems. So we just have to stick to the question and understand line by line. Okay. So let me go through the question. A tower stand vertically on the ground. So it is saying that a tower, so suppose this is the tower. A tower is standing vertical on the ground. So vertical means standing vertical on the ground from a point on the ground 20-meter away from the from the 20-meter away. So from the point on the ground. So from this point 20-meter away from the foot of the tower, an angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. What is the height of the tower? So basically it's saying 20-meter away there is an angle of elevation and this angle is 60 degree. So it's asking what is the height of the tower. So this height, the tower height, what is the height of this tower? So it is giving the 20-meter the distance and also it is giving the angle. I have already said you the formulas that we'll have to remember this formula. Basically, to solve all the problems, we need this mm, uh, formula. Basically, tan theta, sin theta, cos theta. There was a formula I have already explained you. So these formula we'll have to remember for solving all the problems. That like what will be the sin theta p by h, cos theta b by h, tan theta p by b. Okay, and this we'll have to remember. And as I said you here that mostly it is used to calculate the height and distance is mostly used to calculate the distance between a boat. So you just consider that somewhere boat is there and this is the vertical tower or vertical something. So based on this, it will be like generally asked that what is the distance of this. So it may, you may have this angle, you may have this distance, so there are a lot of attributes you may have, and based on this formula you will calculate the values. Okay, so coming to the problem, what is the, what is given, we have given base and we want height. Okay, so base is given, height we want. So what is the tan c? So come to the problem, what is the tan theta? Tan theta p by b, height by, divided by base, correct? Perpendicular by base, just remember this, perpendicular by base. So h by b, here what is the h? Ab by bc, ab by bc, which means tan theta. So theta is 60 degree. What is the value of tan 60 degree? I have already said you to remember the formula values. So tan 60 degree, see the value of tan 60 degree is root 3. Okay, so it's a root 3. Tan c, yeah, I mean it means tan 60 root 3, and AB is H, and we have the value of BC. BC is 20. So what will be the height? 20 root 3. Hence the height of the tower is 20 root 3. Correct. Good. Let us go come to the another problem. So there is one more problem. The angle of elevation of a ladder leaning against a wall is 60 degree and the foot of ladder is 9.5 meter away from the wall. Find the length of the ladder. So, simply a ladder is given and that ladder is leaning onto a wall, and the angle of angle against angle of wall is the 60 degree, and the distance of ladder is 9.5 meter away from that wall. So basically this is just, you consider that this is the wall, this is the ladder. Okay, this is the ladder and it's saying that its ladder is 9.5 meter away, so from the wall. So basically it is 9.5, and then at the same time saying the ladder is leaning against a wall is 60 degree. So so against the wall this angle is making, this angle is 60 degree, correct? This angle is 60 degree. Again from the formula, what we have what we have to calculate, uh, are saying the what with the wall and foot of the so we have to find the length of ladder, so we have to calculate this h. So based on our requirement we will have to put the formula what we need. Here we need h, so in which the h is coming, cos theta, and again we have b given. Correct. So these three things, sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta, we have to implement in height and distance based on the which value is given. So in the current questions, if you see, then base is given and height is required. Okay, and theta is given. So base is needed means this base is needed. This base is given and this height is required. We'll have to find out. So cos theta will be best because in cos theta is equal to b by h, base divided by h. Base is given here. If in this problem base is given 9.5 meter and h we have to calculate. So cos theta is equal to BC by AC. BC is given 9.5 meter. AC we have to calculate, which is h. What is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 value 1.1 by 2. I have already said you that you just remember the basics values of cos theta, sin theta, and tan theta. Okay. And then the h we have, so h is equal to 19. Hence the length of ladder is 19 meter. Okay. So these are the some basic things. I think most of the problem will be roaming around this kind of question only. If we understand the basics of this, then I don't think it's very difficult to solve the problem.